Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Emily. If you're not, thank you so much for coming back. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I've got a lot of cool videos coming to you. At least I hope they're cool. In today's video, we are going to get into my April favorites and just some updates on some plants. And I am super excited to show you all these. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so where to start? I have just all kinds of updates to give you. We're gonna start with this one because I love this one. It is my favorite alocasia. So here she is. Don't mind this is wrong. But this is my variegated Friday. And so before this was the newest leaf, and obviously it is gorgeous. It's starting to give me some more mature growth because this was the biggest baby leaf that it had given me. And then it gave me this one, and this leaf, oh, so gorgeous. But now its newest leaf, it's still hardening off, but look at that. That is amazing. Sorry, I just saw a red cardinal outside my window, and it was pretty. Anyways, look at this leaf. It is not hardened off yet, but it is bigger than this one. We're getting into some bigger growth. Once this fully hardens off, I'm going to actually upgrade and repot this to a 5.5 self-watering planter. It is being grown in Lechuza Pond. But yeah, I cannot get over this leaf. It is so gorgeous and just, okay. So there's the update on my Frydect. She is currently very happy living in my Millsville cabinet, in case you were wondering. But yeah, she's gorgeous. Okay. Let's see, next. This one actually probably, I don't think I've actually shown this one on camera. So this I got in a plant mail package that I actually never unboxed on this channel. That was the package that I got in the big freeze. That was in January. That was with my first philodendron tortum. This one came with very little roots, and it actually broke off. The leaves broke off of the stem, and so I basically had to re-root it from scratch, and all the leaves died out, and it was just basically like this little nub. And well, it has given me some leaves. This is my Anthurium silver Doriaki, I think it's called. But yes, so I have 2 little baby leaves from her. She's finally starting to give me some growth. She is just in this little cup with some moss. Like I said, I did have to re-root her, but there she is. She's so cute. Just little baby leaves. And I am super excited. Trying to see if she's gonna give me a new leaf, but not yet. So there is my second favorite plant. And while we're just getting into, we'll just stay into all the little baby plants. And this is the next one. So this is my string of hearts. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it's the silver variegated form. And so when I got it, it was just these leaves right here. That was all there was. And now she is growing so long. You can see that silver variegation. And she's actually popping out a new little baby stem right there. Hope you guys can see that. But there she is. She's getting so big. She lives on one of my plant shelves, a very top shelf. So she gets the morning sun from my east window. And she does have a grow light on pretty much this bottom half right here. So she gets plenty of light. Honestly, she might need a water here soon. But yeah, super exciting. She's giving me a new stem and she's had all this growth. Super excited. I'm gonna let her get a little bit bigger and then I think I'm going to propagate her and try and fill out this pot here. So there she is. Let's see. You've seen this one, but I'm gonna show it again. This is my Syngonium albo that I just recently put on a pole. Let's see here. She did just give me a new leaf. Okay, so this one is the newest leaf in this stem right here that loves to give me all white growth, as you can see right here. And did not sound good. She is giving me a new leaf right there, but it does look like it's gonna be another all white leaf. Yeah, but I have a second strand on here. See, this one was the newest leaf out of that. Gorgeous. And it's giving me a new leaf as well. She is starting to root into the pole, so that is good. But yeah, not too much to say about this one. We've got some new leaves. It's looking gorgeous. This strand, not so much, just because it loves to give me all white leaves. And we know all white leaves is not the best. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be another all white leaf. That's what it looks like, unfortunately. But she is still looking gorgeous. Can't wait for that new leaf on this strand to come out. Looks super cute. Okay, I can't wait. We'll just show this one. This is my Hoya Croniana Silver. And I know just showed you this, but actually super exciting. I am getting tons of new growth. Actually, that one was not new growth. This one's a new growth right here. We got new growth right there with some new leaves. And then right beside it here is some new leaves as well. Oh, hang on. Can I even show you this? New leaves down at the bottom there, maybe, that you can see. Let's see here. Saw some more. Oh, there's another strand right here giving me some new growth. I mean, this baby is just popping out new leaves and new growth just all over the place, and I couldn't be more excited. I do not see any pendulums. That's not what it's called. What is it called? I don't know where the blooms come from because I called it pendulum. I do not see any of those quite yet, but I am new to Hoyas and I don't really know what I'm looking for. But yeah, there's an update on her. She's giving me all kinds of new growth, and honestly this plant is just stunning. So like, of course it's a favorite. There is her, so cute. Let's see. My Alocasia scalprum just gave me this giant new leaf right here. It is starting to get super dark. So this used to be the biggest leaf, and then now like look at this leaf. This leaf is huge. Getting super dark leaves. This one's super purple backs. I love it. She does have some corms in here. Oh yeah. She's giving me all kinds of corms, which I might take those out and propagate them. I was thinking about just leaving them in there and letting them sprout and getting a bushier plant, but honestly, this Alocasia has been just the best. She barely ever loses leaves, and I mean when they do, they're the baby growth like what you can see here. So I'm probably gonna take them out and propagate them because you can never have too many scalprums. This plant is just amazing. Honestly, yep, she's got roots coming out of the bottom here already. I just repotted this maybe a month ago, and she is already ready for another repot. But we're gonna let her stay in here for a little bit longer because it won't hurt. It will be fine. But yeah, here is my Alocasia scalprum. Gorgeous, gorgeous Alocasia. I love it. Super easy. She loves pon, and honestly all of my Alocasias love Lechuza pon. So if you're having problems with Alocasias doing their little cycling thing, try Lechuza pon. That got all of mine to stop doing their cycling thing, and honestly it's been super easy to keep with, you know, their watering. You just fill the reservoir whenever it starts getting low. I mean, it's great. It's great. Let's see. Do I want to show you this one, or do I want to, because I have two really big plants that I want to show you as well. Well, they're not really big, they're kind of big, but I'm super excited about those two. But it's okay, I'll show you this one and then I will show you the two big ones. So could not resist putting my Adansonii mint in my favorites, because just look at this. This was the newest leaf she gave me. It is a little kind of curled because when it was mostly unfurled, I did put this on the moss pole, but that is okay. And she is currently giving me a new leaf. I just saw that. That is amazing. She loves my cabinet as well. She is in my Mills bow. My scalprum is also in the Mills bow, and this is on my wall of shelves. I keep forgetting to tell you where they are in my plant room, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, she is just gorgeous. You can really see that mint variegation coming through on this leaf. I thought these leaves were beautiful, but as you can see, there's just a little bit of mint variegation there. Same thing with this. And then you have this stunner of a leaf. I can't wait to see what this leaf is going to look like. Let's see here. She is starting to root into the pole. That is awesome. I love that for her. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back up here. Yeah, because I did not, or I just moved this to a moss pole honestly just a couple weeks ago. So the fact that she is already rooting into the moss pole and she's giving me a new leaf, she is happy. And that's good. I'm glad she's happy. She's gorgeous. And I cannot wait for that new leaf. This is amazing. I love this. I was so excited when I got this, because when I got this, it was just basically a couple wet sticks with some roots. This was the butt cut. I am propagating the 2 wet sticks that I took from it. They do have new growth points, but they do not have any roots yet, which is weird. Do your wet sticks usually do that? I feel like that's weird, but I don't know. I'm new to propagating things. I'm new to propagating wet sticks. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just think that I do, or I make it look like I do, but I don't. It's okay. But yeah, she is gorgeous. I love her. On to the really big ones. Going to do the alocasia first. So, this, you can't even really see her. This is my Alocasia Regal Shield here. This was the newest leaf, like face check. She is huge, and she is currently giving me a new leaf here. It's starting to unfurl, or it will unfurl here in just a couple days. But when did I get this plant? I think I got this plant in let's see, I had already moved into here. So I moved here in August or October. I got her maybe in November or December as a little starter plant. Like, I put her in maybe a 4-inch pot. All right, she is now in a 7-inch with all these huge leaves, and I'm so excited for the newest one to unfurl. See, I remember when I thought this was a huge leaf, and now I have this giant leaf here. She is pretty close to my window, so she gets the east light, and she actually has one of those cheap clip-on grow lights from Amazon also that is above her. So super excited for this one. And so this plant gives out leaves like once every few weeks, like honestly. And this, I had just seen this and it was just starting to poke out like yesterday, and now she is almost all the way out and about to start unfurling. I saw it yesterday or maybe like the day before. Like, that is how fast this plant grows. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for her this time next year. She's gonna be huge, and I'm super excited. So let me put her back. Okay. So now for this other one. You are not ready because I was not ready. This is my big Monstera Thai constellation. So she is on a little, what do you call this, cocoa core pole? I don't know, I just use it for stabilization, for support. What was I trying to say? I don't know. I use it for support, really. It's not rooted in or anything like that. It's just for support. So, this was the last leaf she gave me. It's got very, like, half moon vibes here. I don't know how well you can see it. But it was also starting to double fenestrate, which is amazing. And now, she's giving me a new leaf. Oh, you can't see. This is a problem with big plants. There we go. Can you see it? It's just starting to poke out. Honestly, when I got into Monsteras, I was researching them and everybody said how fast Monsteras grow. The Thai Con does not grow very fast at all. Like, this other leaf probably had it for, it's probably been 2 months since the latest leaf has unfurled, and it's just now giving me another leaf. But that's okay. We are starting to come into the growing season, and I am hoping she just kind of pop, starts sprouting leaves like freaking daisies, man. That would be amazing. So yeah, when I got her, she had these 3 bottom leaves here. This, I gotta put her down. This one was the first leaf in my care, and then she gave me this beautiful one, and now she's giving me another one with, honestly, it'll probably double fenestrate again. That's how it works, right? I don't know. It's great though. It's gorgeous. Let me see if I can give you a close-up of this leaf here. Look at how gorgeous this leaf is. Honestly, I'm kind of mad that it grew like how it did, because it's kind of like flat over the pole here. I don't know. I put this pole in to try and get them all to face the same way, and like these are like this, so I don't know. It probably needs more light. I just don't have the capability of giving her really much more light at the moment. Like, she's in front of my giant window. This is a giant window, okay? But I'm going to look into getting some pendant lights. You know, the lights that kind of come off the ceiling. But, oh, I'm out of breath. She's heavy. But because I am renting, trying not to put holes in the ceiling, because holes in the ceiling are a lot harder to fill in than like holes in the wall. Especially because this is popcorn ceiling. So, I don't know. We will see. We shall see. But now I have to include this one too. I have to. I have to include this baby. My baby cactus. I had to include her. She's still looking gorgeous, still doing great. She lives on my windowsill. Looks like she might have new growth compared to when I got her. Maybe, but cactuses grow really slow, so I don't really know. But yeah, this is her. Why are you leaning so much? Trying to fix her so she's not leaning so much. Might actually need a water. But yeah, that is her. She's gorgeous. She's cute. She's everything I could ever dream of. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of these monthly favorites, let me know. Because I'd be happy to give them. It's very hard to pick like favorites, but as you can see, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 10. I had 10 this month. I think if I do another one next month, I'm going to try and knock it down to 5, just because this is like, I've been filming for like 30 minutes and I don't know if you guys want to watch 30-minute videos of just my favorites. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I don't know. I feel like this is a good way to just give like monthly updates, maybe on some plants, just my favorites. And oh my god, she's giving me all kinds of leaves. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, just from where I was looking, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I have, oh, there's another set right there. 5. I have like 5 or 6 sets of new leaves coming in on this Hoya. Like, because you know they give you 2 leaves at a time, and so I have like 5 or 6 sets of them coming in at once. She is happy, and I love that for her, because honestly, I love this plant. This plant is amazing, and I love it, and I'm so happy I got it. I'm happy I went back for her. Anyways, god, where was I at? I'm ending this video. That's what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out, and it helps us create our own little community inside the plant community. I don't know why I do that. I go like this. I don't know. I will see you guys next time.